to do Heavy Metal by Sammy Hagar. I'm doing the version off the soundtrack Heavy Metal. I thought it has a little more energy, and I always like this version a little bit better than the one on his solo album. And for this song, I'm playing through overdriven amp with a flanger turned on. It gives it a little swirl to it. Kind of gives the sound a little swirl. So that's how Sammy, I think, gets his sound. Very 80s. For the heavy metal riff, there's two parts to it. And the way the song starts out is with the first part. And what you start out with is the G note on the 6th string. And then you come to the open A. Then you hit the 4th, which is a C sharp. Pull that off to open A, and then you come up and hit G and pull that off to open E. And then hit A power chord. So you just kind of roll into it. Then in the intro, he slides from the 17th fret on the 6th string. You just back into an A. And then you come into a D, back to A. Now the second lick is a little different. We're going to hit the open E on the 6th string and then come to the G note on the 3rd. So that's the difference. He alternates between those two during the song. So if you listen to it closely, you'll hear the difference. It gives him a little longer pause on the A. So during the verse, he goes into a little break, and the break goes from a D to an E, so it sounds like this. So after he does the pickup notes, go to D, then you hit an E, and you're hitting the bottom part of the E, you're hitting the 6th, the 5th, and the 4th string. Then you strum up on the top strings, on the 1st, 2nd, and even the 3rd. Then we do G to D. And then the pre-chorus goes like this. We're going to go from an E, and we're going to go to an F sharp to a G. And then come up to the 12th fret, and you're going to strike 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. I like to upstrum. So we do that 3 times, I believe. E, G, and then you're into the chorus. Go with an E, G, So after the E, G, we're going to that A, which I'll give you the tip on, all downstrokes. And then we go from a D to a G, and he's just playing the top strings, the 1st through maybe the 4th strings. Do that twice, D to G. And then you go F sharp to G. And you want to strum those up. So you kind of hit it on a down pick, muted, and then you pick up. that kind of staccato. And then you end up, after the third time, you hold an F. You'll kind of hear that flanger. Here's a little tip for the chorus. What I think he's doing, and in the lead part, when he's playing the A, rather than just palm muting the A, and it's all downstrokes, rather than just doing the A, I think he's using the tip of his finger. I do this occasionally, and I use that to catch the fourth string. So I'm playing the fifth with the pick, but I'm also picking up with my finger the fourth string. It gives it kind of a different sound, especially with the flanger going. Okay, for the solo, what he does, the rhythm during the solo goes like this. We're playing the A to come into it, and it's a 16 count, 16 beats of the drum, and you're playing 16th notes. So what he's doing, okay, we're doing the A, we're going on the 14th beat of the drum, you go G, D to start, then you're back to the A. Again on the 14th, I believe it's a 14th beat, you're doing E to G, and then D to C. And you do that twice. And then the very last one is he holds the E, and then G, and then you're back into it. So after the lead, you're back into the chorus. And that pretty much takes you out of the song. So that concludes the song. Basically, the song goes out with the chorus. You're doing the... And if you're interested in doing the lead guitar part, really he's just playing along in A minor. Just throw in your page licks, they all work. And you'll catch the lead and just... It's a fun song to jam. I don't think you should do the lead perfect. Be yourself. So that's my take on it. I hope you guys enjoy.